Hello everybody. Hope you guys can see that. That's a spring coming out of this bank. The water's really flowing right through here. See it flowing? Worst part about it is this bank. Well, right up there's my field where my pigs and my horses are at. This is part of it. This is the eastern end of it, the wider end of it. But anyhow, for years people that had this place, as you can see, they just dumped their garbage, all kinds of stuff down here. Just anything and everything, but there's a spring right there. This is part of an old rusty iron, piece of iron. Old fuel tank, all kinds of scrap metal and stuff that's been dumped down here. This was heaped clear up. I dug a lot of this out because I noticed this spring, this is all covered clear down to here in the water. You can see the water flowing down into the creek. See, there's an old tank of some sort. Old fuel oil furnace or gas furnace of some sort. All kinds of scrap metal in there. There used to be an old car, part of an old car, like back in the 50s or something. There wasn't much left of it, just kind of like the trunk section of it and stuff I pulled out. Some of them might still be buried down in there. I pulled some old wiring. That's all caught up in there. There's some old fence wiring right up there. Some trees down the creek. There's an old tire, old barrel, and some other metal over there. There's my water line. It's that ram pump. And of course, as I showed you this, I might have to get my mini backhoe down here. I have a mini backhoe. If I could figure out how to get it down this bank, I could set it down here and dig this out. Maybe dig a pit to catch that water in and pump water out of that. Get a 12 volt electric pump and pump water up to my horses and my pigs. Because I think if I set up my ram pump again, I'm just going to have troubles with the neighbor, but I'm going to try setting it back up once he gets the rest of his firewood out of there along that field. Yeah, it's a shame people got to be the way they are. My ram pump wasn't hurting a darn thing, and he's got to throw it down here in this creek. I'll see if I can get this pulled up without falling in, losing my camera. See, this was sitting up on that concrete ledge back up there. That's how I know he threw it down. It wasn't even close to being in the water for the water to carry it down here or anything like that. He threw it down in the path of water, and water may have pushed it down, but chances are he probably walked it down here a ways and then let it go. I mentioned him before. Told you I had a neighbor that he just has farm ground on the east side of me is all. He lives down the road, about 2 miles down the road from me. Anyhow, enough of me griping about that. Nothing I can do about it now. Just get my ram pump put back together, buy some more parts, get it set up again, so go from there, I guess. See y'all later. Bye.